And so the troops had came into the garden to arrest Jesus, and he asked the question, who are you looking for? And one of the most awesome things about Jesus is when he asks a question, he already knows the answer. He does not ask that question for his benefit, but for yours, for ours, for us to understand and see what position, where we are. And so he asked the question, who are you looking for? And the troops said, Jesus of Nazareth. And he said, I am. And when he said, I am, the entire fell back with such a force. That is the power and the authority of the name and the characteristics of Jesus, the God whom we serve. And believers, you got to understand, don't let it go over your head, that when you walk in alignment and in obedience, the power that you carry. And understand, even when he said, I am, it was in such humility. They had even answered and said, Jesus of Nazareth. But when he spoke, and something about the breath of God, and when he speaks, it changes everything. Everything in the atmosphere changes. Oh, such power and authority knocked them off their feet. For people who think they getting over, you ain't got to get on their level to make them understand how you move. Actually, for them. And even the humility that Jesus, when he spoke it, it was a protection for his own disciples that he made a promise to cover. Even Judas himself, who could have had he repented. Don't let it go over your head. Don't miss the power and authority that you carry. These people who are very angry on the inside. Who you angry with? You angry with me? Or you with the sin that you carry in your heart that you need to repent from? Again, action session. This is for you encouraged to change your wicked ways. It took 600 men to come and try to arrest the power and the authority that Jesus carried. And guess what? If it wasn't a command from the Father, it didn't have to be. Jesus willfully went. He knew what his mission was. He knew what his assignment was. He willfully went under that power and that authority. Take a minute to process it. There's no weapon formed against you that can ever prosper. Understand that was so powerful. I'm going to read another verse to you.